it's Collector Sleuth here, and today I have some Nightmare Before Christmas Yujin Gashapon figures. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but they're these little plastic figurines that came in like capsules. They were very popular in Japan. So anyway, I have a few sets of them. I don't have a complete... here I printed off some of the groupings of them, the sets they had come in. And here's just a few. I don't have all these little figurines. They made tons of them. So I have most of them, but I don't have a good number of them. So we'll start with, let's see. We'll start with this group over here and then work our way around. So in this group, let's start with the Jack in the bed. And like I said, these are just little plastic figurines. Like, see how small it is in the palm of my hand here. And you put them together. They come disassembled, and you can just put the pieces where they go. Let's see if we can get the rest of that one real quick. And he came with these little books. You can just lay on his bed. And he came with a stack of books. And a cute little zero, like little bitty thing, with a candy cane in its mouth. So let's see if we can't get a better look at it. There we go. I kind of wish his bed had like some legs on it, just where it's suspended in the air a little bit better, or whatever. But that's, or at least a bigger, bulkier bottom. But other than that, it's really cute. These also make like great cake toppers. If you wanted to do a Nightmare Before Christmas themed cake, these would be great for that. They're small, they're plastic, and so lightweight, and you can easily put them on a cake. So, very cute. And the next one, got this little chair. And it's actually a really detailed little chair here. And it comes with this, whoa, already assembled him a little bit right here. But anyway, he attaches with this clear plastic. Let me take all the stuff off this table here. He just attaches with this little plastic piece you put in here. And you can just connect that to his leg. Oh! You could probably glue these in place. I didn't do that. I was tempted to glue all these pieces on to kind of keep them stationary. But I opted not to do that. They do stay together on their own. It's just the gluing would be a little more permanent solution if you wanted it to be. If you definitely didn't want to alter it in any way. So let's take a look at Jack here. So just a little plastic figure. Actually, let's arrange this leg on there. Gluing this might be the easiest thing to do if you really wanted them to stay put. Well, come on, Jack. Had you on there really nicely. And you can set his, this is his desk. This is the Jack's Obsession here, where he's experimenting with the Christmas stuff. And then it comes with all these little pieces, this little book, little beakers, little, sciencey bottles, things here. Oops. Little cup. Stuff is so small. And this little bear he's dissecting, and you can see its stuffing coming out. So lots of little pieces. You can just set that here on his table. Or his desk, I mean. Actually, he's dissecting the bear, so... See? There we go. So there's that one. That one's got a lot of pieces to it. The next one is this Jack and the Snowmobile. This is actually pretty detailed for these little plastic figurines. And that just connects to this sled he pulls behind with the Christmas stuff he's got here in the back. Now there was supposed to be some metal, I think some little rod that connects these two together there. I apparently am missing mine. I must have either lost it or didn't come with it for whatever reason. I'm not sure what happened to it. But anyway, these just piece together. And you, like I said, you assemble these things. And then the next one is this Jack and Timmy. And we've seen this scene quite a bit in collectibles as well. Like I have a WDCC piece that shows this. I have a medium figure that shows this, and some other items. So put him back on there. And it's got a little piece of the carpet right here, the rug. Actually, let's go look at his face. They're actually really nice looking figures. There's a lot of detail to them. For little plastic figures, they're really nice. And then the last one of that group is the Jack on the Angel, which is my favorite scene in the movie. So I'm glad they made this. He does come off of there. He just sits on there. You can take him off. And it's got even all his little tatters on him. His arms are a little on the long side. At least the one is. This arm looks pretty long. Yeah, you can see his Santa suit all in tatters here. And then here's the angel. And you rarely see the bottom with the doors. You rarely see that. They usually stop the angel right here for whatever reason. I have a few though that have the doors down here, but for some reason they like to not include those. Make it a little smaller, I guess. Oh, here's another little beaker. Okay. And from the next set I have, that's a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And then another set from series from this, we'll start with those, is here's this Jack. And I've seen a lot of people, like, I think, convert these to ornaments. Like, you can buy those little hooks, those little gold hooks that you can just screw into these. You could probably do that with a few of these. I would definitely recommend gluing everything together so it stays put. But I think I've seen people convert these to ornaments for their trees. So that's another idea to do with these if you like. But here's Zero and Jack opening the Christmas store here. And then I have, let's see, here they are. Oh, I said these just piece together. Wouldn't be a bad idea if you don't mind altering them as far as like gluing them together. like I said, I didn't glue mine, so tempted to though. Keep wanting to fall apart. Here we go. And here is Snowman Jack chasing after this wind-up polar bear with the 3 little elves on top. Let's see. He's got his umbrella. It's very cute. And then here we have the other scene of Jack delivering Christmas presents. Not the Timmy one, but to the other one of the other houses. There's a few other scenes as well, like the boy with the snake and the white tree that's got the color wheel on it. I don't think I have anything of that. Well, not in these figures anyway. But anyway, this is really cute. And the killer duck should have went to this same house as well. We don't see the killer duck on this depiction here. He's just laying the doll on the chair there. But they actually did include the chair. I'll give them that. They got the chair in there. And all this, like I said, just pieces together. This is a really nice Santa Jack. The sculpting work on these is actually really good, I think, for a small plastic figure. And let's see. The last one from that set is, now this is really cute. We got the bed here with the sleeping elves in it. And then we got the Jack that leans on it. Oh, like I said, these things like to... And he's even about ready to close his eyes here. So you see his eyes starting to close, his eyelids there. They even bothered with that detail, which is really neat. You can see it better, because it's really cool that they did that. See right there, yeah. Eyes are starting to close. So that's really cool. So anyway, you can just lean him here, and he does, I mean, they made it to scale to where he can definitely lean on there. He doesn't like to... Maybe he goes on this side. No, definitely this side. So, I just let him lean over completely because he doesn't like to sit. Let's see if we can move you back so we can see. You should be more like this, I think. Let's see if we can't make you... No, it's too top heavy. There we go. So yeah, you'd have to get him just right on the bed there. Leaning just right, so that's really cute. And then another set of these figures. This is almost all of it's Christmas related. This he's doing Christmas things, even though he's in Halloween Town here. And here he's entering Christmas Town. But and here he's working on the Christmas aspect. So this is all kind of Christmassy related. Then I have some that's more of the Halloween Town. Well, here they're also working on Christmas, I guess, too. So here's the mayor in this podium. And we got Jack standing with the book there. And the mayor on top. Yeah, and all these pieces connect together. And even the mare's other side, his face is on there. Yeah, in the picture, they've got it looking a little better than mine. I wonder if I don't have him quite together correctly. And then, let's see. On that same set this is a different set now, we're moved on, is Sally in this skeleton tree. This is a really cool figure, I like this. She's sitting up on the tree in this one. And you see the skeleton's kind of swaying right there. So this one's really neat. I like this one a lot. And Jack on the one-armed bandit. There he is. And here's him. And Oogie Boogie's lair here. Let's see if I can see him better. This one's also from that set. Jack and Sally on the hill. They even put his white stripes on his suit on these. They kind of overdid it, but they still at least have them on there. And then you got Zero perched on the other side here. And you got the icicles and everything on the hill. So this is pretty cool. And lock, shock, and barrel going down a hill. I'm assuming it's supposed to look like this on this piece of wood here, tree trunk or whatever that is. I have the tub and I have the legs to this. I think what happened was I couldn't get the legs to stay in, so I must have the other piece somewhere. But here they are in the tub. Yeah, this has got to be that figure. And for whatever reason, I don't have the legs on there. And the, look, here's even the chain on the back. That's really cool. The chain out in front. So I must, for whatever reason, could not get it to stay. I think that's what it was. I've had these for a while now. Look at their little weapons even. They've got little separate weapons. I think what it was is I couldn't get the legs to stay in there. So I might have to try again and maybe just glue them in. Look how cute and little he is. And they have this little thing on the bottom of his foot. So he must inject in. Yeah, he does. Inject in there. So yeah, there's a little spot for him to go. I just kind of set him in there. So I just kind of set him in there. But yeah, there's a little spot in there that they actually insert into. But yeah, I may have to try to dig up the legs and see if I can't glue it together and see if I can't get it to stay together. Because right now I just have it like that. That or I'm missing some legs. I'm not sure what the issue with this one was. Where I put all that. Okay. And then that's it from that group. And then the next group I have is, I've got Sally and this Jack here. Let's start with him. So these are a little bit, I don't know, like taller as far as like the figural part of it, and less like maybe scene oriented. Because here we got this pretty tall looking Jack as far as like in comparison. Like he's not taller than those other figures, just the Jack, the figure, character himself is bigger. And so we got Zero here connected to this little pole in the back that holds it together. And these are actually a really good looking Jack for a little figure like this. Like I said, these would make great cake toppers. And I could see even maybe even turning it into an ornament. Or just, like I do, just leave it the way it is and just display it as a figure. As what they're supposed to be. And then here is the Sally. So get it out of the... She's got a cat down there. His tail curled in the back. And she's also got a rod that holds her up. A little basket in her hand. You can kind of see where her arm was assembled right here. Get it in there better. There we go. So these are really cute. And then we got a Nookie Boogie. Here's him. And I think he has symbols, but I think there might be something inside him. Let's see. It's hard to get apart once you got them together. I'm gonna take his head off. Oh yeah, I think there's something inside him. Maybe not. I think one of these has bugs inside. There might be some bugs inside there, but yeah, these just assemble together. Here's his face, and it just slides into his mouth here. Let's see if I can get him back together now. Maybe. There, I got him. Okay. He's got a little snake sticking out of his mouth even. That's pretty cool. Now he does not like to stand up. They kind of could have made maybe a little wider feet or some kind of a base for him to stand up, because he will not stand up. Let's see. The next one is Dr. Finkelstein. And here he is. He's flat on the bottom. His head does lift up to reveal his brain. And you can just sit him here. Oops, there went his head. In this chair here. And his wheels do roll. Let's get his brain back, or his head back on. Oh, maybe. Okay. The way his head came off. So that just pops on there like this. I kind of wish that they would have just made these as one piece and not made them as put together. I mean, they made them to where you could put them together and have, you know, fun with them. But they're actually really nice figures. It'd be nice if they were just all molded into one piece. So they stay together better, but very cute. There we go. Come on, Jack. Okay. Let's see. So we got Dr. Finkel. Okay, Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Back here. And these also came with that set. In that set of 5. I mean, they don't come all together. I don't think they come all together. I may be mistaken. But I know on eBay, you know, they will sell them separately. Some people do, and some of them do sell them as a set. But whether, I think they probably came individually even from the original, from Japan that way. So, and that you try to, you know, collect all from the series. Anyway, she just inserts in there like that. So that's cute. All their little weapons there. And the last set of these little figures I have, they're a little bit different. They come on these little bases. Here is... Oh! Broke apart. So this little wall just connects on here. I think gluing these is a really good idea. You don't want to stay together super great. Okay. So here's the little base, and this one comes with the little Sally figurine. And then the Dr. Finkelstein figurine was also supposed to come with a little base. It looks identical to this one. I think he's supposed to come with, so I don't know if they just showed that in the picture or if he was supposed to actually come with his own. I only had the one, so I'm either missing a base or he didn't come with one. They pictured him with one, I'm not sure. But I just grouped them together like that, since she's got her arms out and obviously moving his wheelchair with them. So, and his top half of his piece just sits on top. And then I also have a lock, shock, and barrel one. Lock and barrel came with this piece, this base here, and then shock came with the tub. So wait, maybe I have... They're just showing in the picture just one of these types of bases, but I have two, so they are identical. So I don't know if I have a duplicate or if that's the way they came. Anyway, I just pieced them together like so. And then I just set these guys in the tub. Here's Lock. He's holding his tail. Barrel. And his mask comes off. Yeah. And then Shock. And then I also have Oogie Boogie. Oh, here's the base. Okay. Dr. Finkelstein came with this base. Like in the picture. His and Sally's bases are identical. And Oogie Boogie came with this other base. The base I put Lock, Shock, and Barrel on. That base down there. So Oogie Boogie came with this base. And here's him. And I think I separated them because I needed extra space for them. And I put Sally and Finkelstein on that base. So I just put Oogie there. So I do have all the pieces. Okay, good. And then the last piece, is this Jack in the Tombstone. I am missing the other half, because this connects, see how where it's cut there, to this zero on it with his doghouse. And I don't have this piece here. I don't have that one. So I am missing that one from this set. Which is such a bummer. I think that's the only one I'm missing. And I think there was supposed to be something that attaches back here and probably hooks to Jack. And I don't have that piece either. So I just laying there. Like so. And then I have this one miscellaneous piece here. There were other pieces. These are also these plastic figurines. This one's really cool. I love this one. His face looks great. That fire looks great. They only show, like, the top portion of the horse, for size probably, because they're emphasizing the Jack portion of this. But it'd be really cool if the whole horse was there. In fact, I don't know why they don't make more of that. Like, that would have been cool. I kind of have like a WDCC piece like you've seen in prior video, a real big figurine where he's sitting on the horse and about ready to light himself on fire. This one obviously depicts he's already done that. So this is really cool. I really like this figurine. It's very nice. Anyway, though, this would have came with some other figurines, and they look really cool. I think they have a Santa Jack with that snake. I would love to have that one. And there were a few others in this set. I don't have any others but this one. So that's definitely something I would probably maybe look forward to in the future as to acquiring the rest of those. But these, they don't sell them for super cheap on eBay. And I never see the other ones from this set. I rarely see them, so maybe one day they'll pop up and for a reasonable price, and I'll definitely snatch those up if they do. But for now, this is the only one I have from that particular set. And this Japan prize pieces, or whatever they call these, they have other things as well. They got little roly-polies. I have some of those. Maybe little bobbleheads, just lots of little mini figures, little plastic figures. And they made, like I said, lots of them. And I have a good number of them, but clearly not all of them. So that is one group of Nightmare Before Christmas collectibles that I don't have a complete set of. So, but anyway, there's these. Very cute. Really nicely done for little plastic figures. Nicely detailed. Great for, if you just want some little figurines to display, or if you want to use them as cake toppers or ornaments. Different kinds of uses you can make with these. So very cute. And I thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and see you in the next one. Hey guys, just real quick, I actually dug through my drawers and my chest of drawers and found the paperwork for these little figures. I did find where the other part of that lock, shock, and barrel tub went. So let's show you these to you real quick. And here they come in like their own little baggie. They would have came in a bag like this. And then here's the little paper you get that shows you what all come in the set. And so here's the Yujin, or how you pronounce that, and then Disney characters Capsule World. And here's those. There we go. Now and Forever was that set. That's what it was called. And so, let's see. I went ahead and found this. And I'm not sure how that stands. Maybe that's why I didn't use it. It doesn't look like it stands up too well. Let's see. It goes like that. And then here's the little legs. Oh yeah, they're all there. So, let's see. The legs are right there. If I can't get this together. My guess is the weight will tilt this forward, and that it'll support itself. Anyway, I'm going to try to put that together in just a minute. But anyway, I also found, and here's the other ones to that. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that was number 5 on that group. And then the next group I have was these. If you want to see the paperwork for that. And this is called Meet Jack. So these are all Jack related. And I had all of those. And then here's the, like all the little bottles and things he came with. He would have came maybe in this one. There's this little container that's got, looks like a little beaker would have fit right here. And so they had it all put together in there, which is kind of nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is number 5. And so it looks like I had the paperwork for those, which is kind of nice. Alright. Get in there, little guy. And then this one, the Sally, don't have. Yep, I even made note of it. Yeah, it looks like there was some kind of piece that was supposed to hold him on there, which I don't have. So, but anyway, the Sally looks like she came with an alternate set of arms. Which I thought was odd because, like, in the picture, it looked like her arms were down and not folded like that for the wheelchair. So I guess you can alternate her arms out if you like. Just take her and put, you know, straight down. Like so. You can, yeah. And she was the one that came on this little, that set there with the Dr. Finkelstein. So I just wanted to show that to you real quick. That apparently she did come with different arms. Now I'm going to try to put that lock, shock, and barrel together and see if I can't, I may end up gluing the legs and see if I can't get that put together. Alright, I got that lock, shock, and barrel put together. Here they are. And I did end up having to glue the legs. They do go in a specific way, and they're made to fit in certain spots. And so, but the spots aren't quite big enough for them to slide easily into. So I did end up gluing them. And I glued one spot down here. The rest I just let them lay there. As you can see, they're still kind of poking out. They don't like to slide in very well. So, but yeah, here they all are in there. And it will sit. So I guess the weight does help it. The weight of the tub leaning forward does push it this way so it stands up. So it does stand up. And that's what it looks like. And sorry about this little excerpt here that I had to add at the end. I definitely wanted to get that put together. And I was wondered where the parts were. And they were where I thought maybe they would be. So that was good. And so I was able to pull those together and get that one completed. So thanks for watching, and check back for new content.